Yeah.
You can target yourself.
Yeah, target player.
All right. So let's get people at 10, and then we'll have shift type it up. Okay. So there's something up there. I'll make you stop paying for a membership and shoot those.
Oh, God.
Hey, you guys, we worked through all of those. Can I get some more?
We want 25% of the rolls to land on player part of the game. So 5 of them immediately. We're gonna have 15 random ones and 5 six.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 5.
What about four?
That's fine. You know, yeah, I'll do that.
Right, yeah, we're gonna wait just a little bit for some folks to get in here before we get started.
No, I love medics.
Great shot.
I didn't realize that.
I love the headache.
Sparkling ice. Sparkling.
Whoa.
You know there's $3 grand in their name. They're all like, don't think they're five. They're investigators. They go to like lead investigators.
Yeah.
Justin, I'm so glad that case is good. Now you're leaving it down in the box.
I'll split it with you. Just get it out. Yeah.
I'm about 3 packs.
A little bit longer.
I'm gonna buy 3 packs.
Okay, I'll buy 3 packs.
No, I'm gonna buy 3 packs instead of you. If you shift, we're not touching the box.
Okay.
That way we know that I can invest in money. And I just have to touch the box.
If it's heat, but if it's heat, you also don't touch the box.
Well, we see you like the card art.
Okay, yeah.
Because I've sold 1 pack every day.
That was the yes.
No, they can leave.
Oh, you watched my.
These are a lot more.
I know, Jacob. I know you got one. We're just waiting just a few more minutes for some more folks to get in here before we get started. We've also got a hobby box for Topps basketball to open, so that's gonna be fun.
I mean, I'll be cool if I just get $2. I don't like it. It throws me off.
All right, I got a few more folks in here. Hope that y'all are having a great day. It is Friday night. It is the weekend. Praise the Lord. So We have got some cool stuff up. If y'all weren't here, we had an absolute blast yesterday at the Topps release party. Had lots of awesome stuff hit. So Topps basketball has been absolute fire. If you haven't gotten a chance to get some, tonight is your opportunity. So I'm going to go ahead and put our link right there. Let me copy it in the chat. And that will take you to our live breaks page. On that page, you will find we've got a box of 2024 National Treasures football. If you want me to rip that, I would absolutely love to. Just let me know. We've also got 2025 Donruss NBA hobby boxes. In those WNBA boxes, you are getting 3 autographs or relic cards, and you are chasing downtowns. And of course, we've got jumbo boxes, hobby boxes, and value boxes for 2025-26 Topps flagship basketball. So quite a bit there. If you head over to the live packs section, I'll go ahead and copy that and put it in the chat. And there we go.
Yeah, it's so great.
If you check that link out, you'll see some of the same things, but you'll also find jumbo and hobby packs of 2025-26 Topps basketball, along with holiday boxes, holiday megas for Topps baseball, and holiday 10s for Donruss football. Those are some of the new things that have been added to that page. Of course, we have Dune and Disney Wonder, and Panini 3 and 2, Premier League hobby boxes for 2026 Topps Soccer, hobby boxes of Topps Chrome Disney, Topps Finest WWE hobby boxes, Logo Fractor, Bowman Chrome mega boxes. There's a lot on this page. So be sure to check it out. Let me know what you want. Put it in the chat. And we're going to rip some fun stuff tonight.
Number 1.
So but first up, we're going to do this for Jacob. He got a pack of On It football. So Jacob, I'm going to rip this for you, bro. And let's see what we can get.
Did you ever find out they had a well fire?
All right. Sorry, I had to bring my trash can a little bit closer to me. All right, let's see what we get. All right, there's a nice little Joey Aguilar there. Oh, what do we get? An Ethan Davis black. I'm going to call that black scope out of 199. Got you a numbered card out of there. That's not bad. Can't complain. When you're not guaranteed anything and you're pulling a numbered card out of a single pack, that's pretty good. All right, next up, we're going to do a hobby box of Topps basketball. See if we can't get our juices flowing. Let y'all see some of this if you haven't already seen Topps basketball. In your hobby boxes, you do get one silver pack. And the hobby boxes contain either one relic or one auto. One relic or one auto in the hobby boxes. I'm going to do that silver pack at the end. Yeah, you've done good, Jacob. You've done good with on it. So we went through probably 2 cases of blasters or value boxes, excuse me, yesterday, and probably 2 cases of hobby yesterday at the release party for basketball. We were pulling hits right and left. So of course you're wanting to hit a nice Cooper flag, maybe an Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, something like that. But Steph Curry has autos in here. LeBron's got autos in here. Wemby's got autos in here. I mean, there's so much that you can pull from Topps basketball. So the goal is to hit something big. But that's always the goal, isn't it? I feel like that's always the goal. Hit big, hit big, hit big. All right. Move this here. Move this here. Let's go here. All right. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. Excuse me. Some of you, it may be your first look. There we go. A Walter Clayton. No limit. Here's a nice LeBron. Oh, a Dylan Harper. A Dylan Harper daily dribble case hit. What? Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Put that right there. We'll continue to go. And we're not even through with the first little bit yet. Already had 2 inserts, one of them being a case hit. And what we have here, a Drake Powell no limit. Nice hollow there. Okay, let's finish out this side of the box. And of course, you see some of the legends there that are also in this. An auto. Here we go. Jace Richardson of the Orlando Magic. Camera's not doing too hot tonight. There's our auto for the box. You get one auto or relic. It looks like we got the auto. Dylan Harper. Rookie there. And Rise to Stardom, Igor Demin. Hope I said that right.
Oh, that would be.
That was me thinking with my own deck. That was me thinking with my own deck.
Levitation. Walter Clayton. Nice levitation foil there. Another no limit. Adu Thero. I think is how you say that. Kanupu. Wimby. All right, that's half of the box. We've still got half to go.
Yeah.
And here we have a Kevin Garnett MVP vault. And what they've done in for basketball, just like they do with baseball with the All-Star Rookie Cup, they have the NBA All-Rookie Team seal that they put on these. So those rookies that make that special team will get a nice little badge. Steph. GG. One thing I've noticed, if you get a legend, it looks like you get two in a row.
Like just like an aura.
And there's that 80s throwback look for Mr. Cedric Coward. I would not want that as my last name, especially if I'm playing sports.
One could be not getting like this.
And that Gordamine on that. So that reminds me of those atomic refractors that you would get back in the 90s. Love that look. And nice little John Morant. Stars of the NBA. Okay, last little bit of this box. Let's see what we can get. Nice Bailey rookie.
What about having one that says you're like?
Okay, so my theory of legends back to back has been proven wrong. Don't connect. What a shot for Dalton. Stars of the NBA, Anthony Edwards, the Ant-Man. Allen Iverson. Grant Williams on that 80s throwback. There's our Cooper Flag rookie card. Gold, Jaden McDaniels out of 2025. Okay. And now we have the silver pack. The silver pack is going to be very much like the mega packs you get for Bowman. That's always a nice one to see on top. Let's see. You can pull autos. No autos this time. Those are good looking cards. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so what else we wanted to get into tonight? We've seen some football open. We've seen some basketball open. What do we want to do? Let me know. Put it in the chat.
But I guess everyone else doesn't care about that. I don't know why I do it that much, and I kind of hate it about myself. But
I don't have a problem with it, because I've noticed that.
well, I'm glad because everyone else almost has
I don't have a problem with it at all, but wow, I just noticed like, that's a lot. I really noticed it on Monday.
I know you noticed it because you saw me shuffling while we were waiting the entire turn.
Yeah.
Do we want to do anything with land? There's a lot of land.
Well, I think.
Story land, play
Doing
land.
both kinds of stuff. What about, okay, so what about, we could do this story land, but instead of it being like you get to sort somebody else's land, it should be you shuffle your land for the other property. Scale sport. Self scale. So you target the main opponent picks a part of your board. Okay, yeah.
Chaos Sport target opponent.
Change box. You have to do it on Kevin. We already have it.
What's up, Patrick? How are you?
How much do I owe you?
I think it's like 14.
There's a lot.
We'll make a nice one. Yeah.
What do you mean?
We'll stop writing last words.
Like one that's more positive in general?
Yeah.
This
This
one's
one
very
has
negative.
like,
There's more punishment.
this one has a lot of like,
What would say,
big lines where you can draw two cards, or you can actually
Oh, this one has.
What's it gonna be, y'all? Let me know. Put it in that chat.
You can only attack left or right.
I can't complain. I can't complain, Patrick. It's been a good day. I pulled some good hits so far. So I'm just excited to be able to hang out with y'all.
ticket is that the highway.
Dude, release party was off the chains, man. We went through like 2 cases of blasters, 2 cases of hobby, a case of jumbo. We had case hits being pulled left and right, autos pulled that were numbered out of 5. It was awesome. No Cooper Flag auto though. We're still chasing the Cooper Flag auto.
That's fly. It doesn't have a. No, we took that case out. It was right there. No, it doesn't do anything. Yes.
Yeah.
Why not? Yep.
Okay, I like that. I like non. Random comment. So what that means?
A random opponent gets a chaos weapon item. You shuffle it back into your deck, and you shuffle it into the top card.
If it's a permanent, you go. If it's an also it's a
And if y'all are watching the World Series, Dodgers are up 2-0 in the top of 4.
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty detrimental.
I love that.
It's pretty detrimental. But like it's like it kind of fits the theme here. This is negative.
Well, the thing is, we don't tell anybody you change.
And they're gonna solve it.
I don't think they will. I bet you that most people in a shot. You play next one? You play next one in a shot. It does. You don't think Rampton's good?
That's fair. That's fair. Not everyone's an NBA person. I mean, I'm primarily baseball, excuse me, but I do enjoy opening a new product. So it was fun to kind of hang out and see everybody and open some.
Huh. I was gonna say, I was literally just thinking you could have one that says famous Americans for Australia. So draw
I
Australia.
thought about that too, like you have to play the tournament accent. The problem is, I think it would be really racist.
Well,
Yeah.
you could do like British or Australian.
No, they're gonna do PlayStation.
Well, that's why you would specify do this, play this tournament and do a British.
Y'all let me know what you want to rip. Put it in the chat. Let's rip some more good stuff tonight.
Ask random opponent who they voted for.
Oh my god.
Check out Dan Dan. There's more than one Dan Dan in here.
Hey, Fred, how are you doing, sir?
Or one of the 10 boards.
What else?
No, that's two. Okay.
That could be 20 plus 1.
If you roll a 20, I'll not a 1. Technically.
So you have paid for your roll again. And then you would roll. I mean, that's fair.
You only roll. How do I even put that on there?
It'll be in the rolls. Yeah.
Not to mention 20 is. Oh, you gave control player.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're already getting.
All right, I'll go grab those for you, sir.
Oh, we could also
You have 30 seconds.
start your
Can somebody bring a stopwatch?
dude. We have someone on our phone. That actually, I really like that. I really fucking like that. You have 30 seconds to complete.
Go last round by yourself. Go last round by yourself. You're not gonna. Because you're outside.
Let me make some notes.
What about 40 seconds? You got 40 seconds. You want 30? 20?
We're already making score on it.
All right. All right, Fred, we'll get to that in just a moment. All right, here we go. Here is that one. And that one. Let's see what we can get. Good luck, Patrick. Here we go. There's a nice little Joey Aguilar on top. And Jalen McMurray. Nice. That was pack one. Here's pack two, starting off with Mike Matthews. Then Boo Carter. And a teal. That teal is not numbered. Teal is not numbered. Okay. All righty. And Fred, you said you got a jumbo pack? We'll go grab that for you, sir. You're welcome, Patrick. You're welcome. All right, Fred, there's your pack. Let me make some notes real quick. All right, Fred. Here we go. Good luck, Fred.
Just desserts deal high damage to target creature. Yeah. What do you think about that, Justin?
Let's see.
What are those little Tesla cards?
What's he say?
What? Case hit. The Joker. Good little snipe there, Fred. Those daily dribbles. Nikola Jokic. Followed by a stars of the NBA, Wembanyama. And the Marshall glitter. Ace Bailey rookie. That's a good pack, Fred.
So one question I've had asked a lot of times, and the way I've enforced the rule is that these things happen outside of like the pretext of the game. There's no basket involved. So like I'll play this in the That's how you can play it.
I do not know. Unfortunately, I am sorry.
I don't know what I don't know what the whole idea behind that.
Of course, of course. Yeah, that would be a Rob or a Matt question. They've done so much with shows and everything else. It's almost they would know probably. Um, I mean I don't think they've even gotten all the stuff back they purchased at shows and whatnot yet because the cases are a little bare. So hopefully they'll get those out. But we've had bigger things going on, like with a release party. So, oh, looks like the Blue Jays have tied it up. It's in top of the 5. It is now 2-2. Let me check it. Fred, it looks good, but there's one tiny little thing on one of the corners that I would question. Just because it's foil So I would hold off, and if you want us to sub it, then we'll make a way for that. But if by looking at it, there's one little, it looks like there's a little thing on one of the corners. So I'll be a little leery of subbing it just because I'm a 10 guy. I want everything I sub to get a 10. So it could still get a 10. I would just be a little bit leery of that one of those corners.
It's never gonna get us.
Okay, I'll do it. You'll get a grade of semi-rigid real quick. All right, got it in here, and we will get that sent off for you. Fair, 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 fair.
Although I don't know how I feel with some of these other ones.
What's up, Clay? What you doing, dude?
The nice one or this?
This one being
The nice one. Which one's the nice one again? Yeah. I don't have an issue against like the acquisition.
You gonna rip some basketball?
Last 5 or 6 years have been going on the weekend, and just like, does it really make any sense anymore? Yes. There's only a certain amount of chaos. Dude, I don't have like any, dude. How do you know? Were there any basketballs from the last year? There's not so many. There's just that, right?
That's fair. That's fair.
Is that in there?
I know that when I try to get my son to bed, it is always an adventure and a challenge. Now, granted, he's one, but still.
we have to all roll again.
I'll do it, sir.
We just don't roll or stop shooting.
target in order to increase your capture strength. Whatever the time is after your capture.
No, all the time.
You don't have that's why that's the reason it's in your key, because that's why in the original one we have top order key.
All right, Fred, I just sent him pictures of the card. So
And then return it back and
have a good one, Fred.
this will be the numbers. So this is vengeance. What about the valuable? I thought that is here. I was like, there's weird that wasn't like that. I have a lot of it. I just like it here. I was ready to play with it. Unless if I suddenly feel like after going to the next one, which is possible. Why am I saying that? It feels like I'm all right, just give me 2 minutes.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give us the last call. Let me know what you want and put it in the chat. Well, y'all, I think it's going to do it for us. Had fun tonight. Opened a lot of awesome stuff. Super excited to be able to hang out with y'all. So hope that you have a fantastic weekend, and be sure to join us on Sunday night for our next live. Until then, remember, always bet on the underdog.